Hello everyone, Raxby here and welcome to Let's Play Pokémon FireRed version. But this isn't a regular Pokémon FireRed playthrough. I said it already in the announcement video, but we are going to be doing a Punishment Nuzlocke. Now for those of you who missed the rules, I'll go over it quickly. But there's also a link to the full rules in the description down below. Because we've seen this intro a million times. So the basic idea is that we're doing a Nuzlocke run, meaning that they're permanent. If any of my Pokemon faint, they're considered dead. I have to release them and can't use them for the remainder of the game. I also can only catch one Pokemon in every area outside of dupes and shinies. So yeah, those are the basic rules. We're gonna play as a boy this time. I usually play as girls in Pokemon games because I like their designs better generally, but you know what? This time we'll play as the boy. Yeah, we'll go and name ourselves Raxby. The nicknames for the Pokemon, we will be nicknaming everyone, and I'm pulling them from a list chosen by you guys. You can input nickname suggestions as well. There will be a link to that in the description also. And then, well, we'll get to the fun rule in a second. First of all, let's see. What do we want to name our rival? There's such classic ones, like calling him douche nozzle and things like that. Those are absolute classics. But the thing I think I will call him is Dad. Just because I think this will make the intro very hilarious. So yes, our rival's name will be Dad. Or was it Dad? Yes, it was. That's right, I remember now. His name is Dad. But anyway, the special rule is the Wheel of Punishment. After every single gym badge that we get, I will be spinning a wheel of punishments. And some of these have been suggested by you guys. Some of these have been ideas I came up with myself. But all of these are going to be extra challenges that we will have applied to us until we get our next gym badge. Then that punishment will go away and we'll spin to get a new one. So we'll constantly have different challenges going on in the playthrough, and I think that will be a lot of fun. I'm really quite looking forward to seeing what we're gonna get. In addition to that, I am playing with a level limit as well, so I will never quite go past the gym leader's highest level. And I think that's pretty much it. But yes, we need our own Pokemon for protection. So let's go inside. Let's actually get into the game now. I've introduced the rules. We're good there. So let's see. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Dad? Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Why am I your Gramps if you're my dad? Huh, that's weird. Here, Raxby. There are 3 Pokemon here. Please take one of them, and don't worry about the fact that our family is really messed up because I married my own granddaughter. Maybe I don't know how it would work. Great granddaughter. If your grandson is your dad. Oh, this is more complex than I wanted. Anyway, we can. Hey Gramps, no fair, what about me? Be patient, Dad. You can have one too. Dads are always such impatient people, aren't they? So first of all, let's make sure. Okay, our attack speed is set to fast. We will have shift going. I could set it to set, maybe. You guys can let me know if you really want that. And then for the frame, type 1 is a classic, but type 5 is quite nice. I think I'll go for type 5. And maybe we'll switch up. But I'm gonna also have my starter Pokemon be randomly decided. So I'm gonna have it based on the last digit of my trainer ID. If it's a 1, 2, 3 Bulbasaur, 4, 5, 6 Charmander, 7, 8, 9 Squirtle. And if the last digit happens to be a 0, then I'm just gonna move over 1 to the left until I do get a number that's not 0. So let's see. Our starter is gonna be 6. So, Charmander. Well, that's very fitting because Charmander is the last one, yeah. Charmander is the Pokemon that I took on my very first playthrough of Pokemon Red, which is like the very first video game I've ever played, and what brought me all the way here. And a big reason why I chose this specific game for this challenge to celebrate 1,000 subscribers as well, because I think if it wasn't for Pokemon Red, then I might be in a very different place in life in general. Yes, we're gonna claim the fire Pokemon Charmander. It's really quite energetic. Awesome. Charmander it is. We will definitely be giving it a nickname. Now, as I said, the nicknames are going to be randomly drawn from a list. So we're going to see what this Charmander's nickname is going to be. So to decide which nickname we get, I have this spreadsheet here. And there's a tab with all of the nickname suggestions that is going to randomly pull from. We're going to use this formula here that will basically pick from the tab nickname suggestions, the column that has all the nicknames, and it will pick a random one from there. And we're going to use that formula each and every time and see what random nickname we get. So our first nickname for our Charmander is Costello. I'm not quite sure what that's from, but there's our first nickname. So here we go. Male Charmander named Costello. I'm actually not quite sure what this is a reference to. So, I don't know. I have no idea, but that's the fun thing about you guys coming up with nicknames. They might be things that I get, like references to me, but they might just be things where you guys were like, hey, I like this name. I'm gonna name it that. So let's see. We have a naive nature. I don't know from the top of my head what that does. But hopefully it's a good nature. We seem to have pretty good speed, equal attack and defenses, so I can probably live with that. I'm not going to be too worried about my natures, I guess. Let's head down now, and we'll have our first fight with our dad. Come on, I'll take you on. Rival dad would like the battle. Oh, and he sent out Squirtle. That's gonna make me think that maybe I should have gone all caps for all of my nicknames, because that was still a thing back in this generation. But well, I think the caps sensitiveness looks a little bit nicer. So our first battle isn't gonna be too exciting. We're just gonna scratch away at the Squirtle and hope we do okay. It should probably be fine. And if not, we're not going to reset, because I'm not going to count the official start until we get Pokeballs, just because it would be a little bit silly to start this section over a few times. But that's fine. We'll just have to win this. There we go. Critical hit. Good job, Costello. And we'll get 70 experiences, boosting us to level 6. Good stuff. We defeated Rival Dad. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Yeah, you didn't pick a winner like Costello. But yeah, you can battle or the trainers and yada yada yada. I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Raxby, Gramps, smell you later. Yeah, don't smell your grandpa when you're your grandpa's dad. Why did I do this? We do get healed immediately, so that is quite nice. And yeah, now our adventure begins. I'm also not counting the first encounter here on Route 1 yet, since we don't have Pokeballs yet. That will go in once we get Pokeballs. So this Rattata here isn't going to be our first encounter. We can beat it up and not miss out on anything, because, well, you'd have to be extremely lucky and truly defy odds, if it is even possible, because I know that in some cases they program it that you would just encounter it after a specific amount of steps, rather than there being a % chance of encountering something on each step. But yeah, I don't think you can realistically expect to reach Pokeballs before running into anything, and it would just be silly to miss out on an encounter because of that this early on. So we'll play it like that. But it really only matters for Route 1, so I don't think it's a big deal. So we have a Pidgey here. Let's see if we can get rid of this Pidgey as well. It's gonna tackle, it's fine. We can maybe get to level 7 off of you. Although you are only level 2, so you won't give too much. Ah, still 15. Okay, good stuff. Costello level 7. And we learned Ember already. Nice. Now, Charmander is going to be super nice for Viridian Forest. But Rock could be an issue depending on what we get otherwise. Like Rattata and Pidgey, that we can get one of them on Route 1 isn't gonna help. I really kind of need a Mankey on Route 22. I'm really crossing my fingers for that, because else we can already have a pretty tough start here. And I'm not looking forward to that. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. Because, well, I don't want my Pokemon to die. Gotta be careful with my little baby. With permadeath on and everything, that's can definitely be risky. And we'll go ahead and go to the Pokemart and get the parcel now. Hey, you came from Palatown? You know Professor Oak, right? Zorda came in. Can I get you to take it to him? I won't pay you or anything. You're just gonna have to do this job for me. Because I'm lazy. And didn't want to pay FedEx to deliver it. Oh well. That's fine. We can do a quick delivery back over to Professor Oak. And as a reward, we will get some Pokeballs. So it's not like we don't get anything out of it. It's just we don't get any money out of it directly. Which is still, you know, child labor and everything. Kinda bad, but who's counting? Oh, we didn't get any encounters there. That's pretty good. Also, I didn't know you would open a text box by walking into the back of the mailbox. That's new. Right, hello, buddy. Ah, Raxby, how's my old Pokemon? Seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be as talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Yeah, I have your parcel. Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. Right, on order, thank you. Gramps! I almost forgot, what did you call me for? Ah, right, I have a request for you two. On the desk here is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Raxby and Dad. Take these with you. Now I almost wished I went with the girl character and called myself Mom. Just for that line. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. 5 Pokeballs, okay. Later generations give me 10. You see you're skimping out on us, but that's okay. Yeah, just throw a Pokeball. Won't always work. You have to be lucky, or just, well, yeah. You're too old, so you gotta have your dad, who is even older than you, do it. Get moving, you two. There's a great undertaking. Alright, Gramps, leave it to me. I'd say it, but you won't be necessary. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Raxby. Ha ha ha. Oh, well, we're gonna visit Aunt. And we're gonna see if our aunt will lend us a Pokeball. Wait, is he my dad or is he Gramps' dad? Now I'm confused. He's just everyone's dad. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this will help you. Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy. Okay, I can't do a Daisy impression at all. And why would I even attempt to do that? Like, I still have a little bit of a sore throat, so I was gonna do an even worse impression. Yeah, if we're running into a Pokemon now that we have Pokeballs, it will count as our first encounter. So we're gonna see, are we gonna get a Pidgey or a Rattata from Route 1? I am curious. It's gonna be Pidgey. Okay, I'm definitely okay with Pidgey. Female Pidgey. I like Rattata too, but Pidgey is probably the better option of the two. Let's throw a Pokeball now. So yeah, I'll definitely take a Pidgey over a Rattata. Ah, no, it was so close. Do I want to hit it again? I don't want to risk it. If I get a crit, I'm immediately going to mess up my first catch. And that would just be sad. But I might have to here. Should be fine. Okay, good, good. This should capture them. There we are. Pidgey was caught. So, Pidgey does not like to fight. It hides in tall grass and so on, foraging for food such as small bugs. It doesn't like to fight, and we're going to force it to do a lot of fights. Let's give you a nickname. And of course, we'll draw it randomly. And the nickname we got was Slash, which is Rockstar, I think, but also I believe that's one of the characters, or one of the villains, enemies, bosses in Chrono Trigger, which was a very fun LP I did. So I guess that's maybe a reference to that. Alright, anyway, let's heal now, because of course we took a little bit of damage, and I want to make sure I stay in tip-top shape. And we'll take a quick look as well at Slash here. You're only level 3, Bashful Nature, and you have Keen Eye for your ability. Okay, I'm not sure what Bashful is, but you look to have good speed and attack, so that seems hopeful to me. I should really have like a nature chart somewhere, but I don't. So I might look it up after this video, or maybe I'll just not worry about it. We'll see. So we're gonna go ahead and first of all buy 10 Pokeballs. I want to not run out and be unable to catch something. I'm also gonna go ahead and buy a couple of antidotes, because running into any issues with that, and dang, we can only buy a single potion now. We can't afford 2. That's okay. There we go. Now we have a few healing items and stuff, and we'll be a little bit better equipped to deal with things. Now I can go ahead and move up here. Do I have to do the TGTV? Yeah, I do. Okay, well this old man is gonna go ahead and do the whole tutorial. So yeah, I think we have a few captures left before Brock. We can of course go to Route 22, and we can get something there. I mean, definitely I'm banking on a Mankey there. That's definitely gonna help me. And then we have Route 2 and the Viridian Forest. So we have 3 more captures, so we can have a full team of, or an almost full team of 5 before we start the gym. But yeah, I'm not too hopeful on the encounters in Route 2 and Viridian Forest, because I think, okay, TGTV, great, I'll never use that. I think that will at best give me like, oh, we can't get an item from that. At best that will give me like a Weedle, most likely. And yeah, I like a Caterpie would be nice actually here. But it might be a Rattata. Yeah, that was always going to be a chance too. I think this has Rattata, Pidgey again, but that wouldn't count. And like I think it has a chance for Weedle. I don't think it has. I don't think it has Caterpie, but maybe it does at a very low chance. Oh, we didn't get a Premier Ball? Oh, I thought that was a thing in Fire Red Leaf Green. I guess not. Oh well, we'll catch our Rattata now. That's fine still. It's still a Pokemon. Can't look a gift horse in the mouth, although it's not a gift, but you know. Its fangs are long and very sharp. They grow continuously, so it gnaws on hard things to whittle them down. Alright, Rattata, what will your nickname be? Its nickname is Cocorico. I'm pretty sure that's the rooster from Aviary Attorney, which is really a shame that we didn't get that name on our Pidgey instead. That would have been a lot more fitting, but that's okay. I still like the name. That was a good character as well. And a good game. Gentle. Ah, well, you're not very gentle in that game, but that's okay. Guts. Pretty good ability. And you're... yeah, you were gentle. Okay. I can live with that. I can deal with that. Okay, so we have a Rattata and Pidgey. Pretty standard encounters for Route 1 and 2. That was really the most likely to happen. Always, really. But we can go to Route 22. And boy, I hope I don't get a Sparrow. I like Sparrow, but if I get a Sparrow and then get a Weedle in Viridian Forest, Brock is gonna murder me. Oh boy. So yeah, I'm really banking on that Mankey now. And I'm not sure what the encounter chance is for Mankey. Can you get a Nidoran here in Fire Red Leaf Green? Should I get my forest encounter first? Oof. No, I'll get this encounter. I don't think you can get a Weedle or Caterpie here. Alright, let's see what we get. Mankey, yes! Oh, we need you so much. We need you so much, Mankey. Double Leer. That's not ideal, but we should be able to catch it in a single Pokeball, and then it won't matter. Plus, we are twice as high level. Alright, Mankey was caught. Good stuff. Light and agile on its feet, and ferocious in temperament. When angered, it flies into an uncontrollable frenzy. Mankey, your nickname will be? Mankey will be called Abbott. I can't place what that's from. And I feel kind of bad, because I feel like I should know this, but I just can't quite place it. Abbott, what do I know that from? You're a quirky nature, and you have Vital Spirit. Good speed, good attack, okay. Your defense stat is a little on the low side, but we can work with that. Okay. So, we got a Mankey. I'm a lot less worried about Brock now, so that's definitely a good thing already. I'm gonna go ahead and go heal. There we go, good stuff. Alright, and I think actually, with that, I am gonna go ahead and end the first episode. Next time around, we're gonna head through Viridian Forest, see what our capture is there, and probably prepare for Brock. I don't think we'll fight Brock next episode yet, because I definitely need these three to get a bit of training, and Costello as well, but Costello will get plenty in the forest anyway. But yeah, that will do it for now. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying the start of this series, and if you want to follow along, you always feel free to subscribe to my channel or just leave a comment letting me know what you think. That will do it for now. Thank you guys for watching. See you all next time.